Hey, I just committed a hit and run. Ever handed over your phone to your kid and said, "Watch this, you little shit stain"? Yeah, me too. We really shouldn't do that to a developing mind, but it's so damn fun. I heard if you yell at your kids all the time, the anger will cause your penis to grow. So the topic at hand is to educate you on channels meant for kids that contain disturbing content. Some of these channels are like a dummy thick wildebeest. Very freaking illegal. So let's talk about a few of these unsettling channels. Afterwards, I can talk about that oily discharge coming from my nipples. I don't know what it is. First up, there's Watch Mojo. It's not a kids channel, but I still hate it with every fiber of my soul. Another channel entitled Coco Melon has been destroying young minds for a long time now. This channel is like a dummy thick wildebeest in disguise, featuring adults dressed as Chris Hansen, opening up virgin holes and interacting with bizarre CGI characters that carry firearms from Russia. And then there's Johnny Yes Papa. At first, the channel got me rock hard. Then I realized it wasn't the channel causing this. It was the 6 blue chew tablets I ate 2 hours ago. This YouTube titan proves that child grooming is okay if it's presented through the lens of absurdly bad computer animation. Now, what should you look for to identify these creepy channels? I also need to know how to identify strangers when spying on them outside their bedroom window. Well, if you see bad animation, that's a red flag. The way I speak to women is most definitely a red flag. If it looks like it was produced overnight by someone who resembles your high school meth dealer, that's a red flag. Next, pay attention to the content, and can you tell me if this rash on my crotch is problematic? If the storyline is sexual, or if it's produced by the ghost of John Wayne Gacy, it's probably not great for your kid. If you switch out Kool-Aid for antifreeze, that's healthy for your growing children. And lastly, smoke demon skin to prevent yourself from entering heaven. If it's like a dummy thick wildebeest, then Daddy approves. But why are these channels so hazardous? Firstly, they can create NPC babies who speak in short phrases. It can also cause your child to start every conversation with "it's ya boy." I mean, no one should ever say those words to another human ever, right? Secondly, overexposure can lead to attention issues. But on the bright side, the kid might get Ritalin. That way, you won't have to worry about overpaying for Ritalin in the back alley at Walmart. Kids that are less than desirable will be dealt with accordingly. I wasn't thinking clearly. Everything is fine. You shouldn't hurt less than desirable children, just injure them instead. And don't even get me started on the creepy characters in compromising positions. They can cause Daddy to have the night shits, leading to mental health issues down the line. So how do you avoid these channels? Premeditated murder? First, if you eradicate the balls, you can't have kids. Better safe than sorry. Second, use YouTube Kids and set up parental controls. Because a kid that has grown up using computers can't figure out a way around technology, right? That was sarcasm. And finally, don't have kids. Watch videos on YouTube about the benefits of not being tied down with children. That way, you can make sure little eyes won't see you as a dummy thick wildebeest. Remember, the internet is a wild place, but inside my genes is every dad's dream. Keep an eye out and make sure your kids are watching content that's safe and educational. If your kids are engaging with brain rot content, it's best to abandon them at a zoo or a crowded public area. Leaving them behind is the only way to escape that mistake. You probably should have used protection, but you're a dirty tramp. Want to hit the like button as if it was your less than desirable daughter? Do it! Subscribe so you can become the king of domestic abuse. Then dominate my orphan body like a sex trafficker, and always remember, twerk like a dummy thick wildebeest in the wild. No fuckboys were harmed during the recording of this video. They might have been violated in fabulous ways. I'll never tell.